What's happening, guys? Martin Martinez back again. It's been a very long time, actually. I think probably 2-3 months, possibly, probably longer than that, actually. So basically, this is a very quick video for you guys because some of you guys still keep asking questions or comment on the channel, and I even thought the actual channel itself had been closed. I'm not sure myself. I didn't even know, but I'm still getting these comments coming up. Nonetheless, anyway, guys, so I hope everyone's doing well. It's 2023. Can't really say I intend to get into it in respect to these videos, but nonetheless, you guys have contacted and you're still asking questions. Now, the whole thing about fragrance addiction, guys, I'm at a point now where, again, I've not really bought a fragrance since I don't want to tell a lie. I mean, I did buy a fragrance. I did buy a Zara Vibrant Leather as a backup fragrance. But to be honest, that was just as a traveling point. It was just a 60ml. I didn't actually need necessarily anything as such to take with me. I'm at the point now, guys, where I probably don't even wear fragrances as much, let alone. And sometimes I'll actually go out and not actually have a fragrance on. I know, sacrilegious, right? But that's just how it goes. But given the length of time, guys, I think, to be honest, my point of focus has changed. When you are in a point of, I watch a video, I need to work out what's going on, I can't smell it, so I'm going to try and blind buy, waste the money, waste the time. You're constantly trying to get this elusive thing and trying to make out as if you're not good enough until you get it. But ultimately, guys, that is just pretty much marketing, and that is manipulation. And the thing is, once I got to a certain point where I realized how much I was spending, and once I got to a certain point where I realized actually there's no benefit at all in having all of these things. If you go to your cabinet now, you've got about 50 plus bottles. What is that for? If that's not an addiction, I don't know what is. So don't get me wrong. If you appreciate and understand perfumery and you really want to get into the details of what that is, then I do understand, you do want to have that opportunity to have, different scents, different flavors, and you can even get to a point where ultimately you should be really making your own fragrances. Now, if your intention is to be coming into maybe selling your own fragrances, then obviously that's something which is slightly different. But if you just want to have it as a hobby, to enjoy it as a hobby and spend the time to actually indulge and understand about the composition of fragrances and go into that level of detail, then fair enough, I do get it. But what I'd say for the people who are determined to sort of just keep buying fragrances because some YouTuber said it looks good, it smells good, it's got the Shabazz, it's got this sort of Shabazz, it's got the Shabam, it's got that type of vibe that you need to take to the club and all that stuff. That's a load of bullshit, and I call bullshit. At the end of the day, guys, is say no one really cares about this stuff. You don't really need excessive amounts of fragrances. You need one or two. You don't need anything really, but if anything, one or two where you can be comfortable. It's versatile. You can wear it to the office. You can wear it maybe for daytime, and then maybe one that's a little bit louder that you might wear for the evening or for social occasions. As simple as that. You don't really need much more than that. The office scent is enough to go to the gym with. The office scent is enough to go to a business meeting with. That's all you need. When it comes to actually something loud and in your face, again, get these things on sale. Dior Sauvage or something like that. I know it's played out. I know there's so many different things going on, but something as simple as that, guys, is more than enough. So all I'd say, guys, I mean, you guys still commenting. I'm at a point now, I'm just like, I don't even talk about fragrances anymore, but you guys still keep commenting, so I do appreciate it. And again, I've just uploaded this video for that particular purpose. If you want more videos or there's another topics you want me to talk about, let me know. But to be honest, it is what it is. The fragrance game, to me, is just at a point where it doesn't really have any pull for me anymore. I think it's about maturity, and again, all these sort of cheap fragrances don't really lead to anything, in my opinion, of any real sort of positive nature. You're just spending your money, and yeah, you're getting a little high for 10-20 minutes, but who's wearing that fragrance continuously now for the next 6 months? Probably not, because it'll be something else that you just pay £10 for or £20 for. And if you notice as well, Zara fragrances have become actually quite expensive. From when I originally started this channel to where it is now, it's become extremely expensive. So that is it really, guys. Yeah, things have moved on quite a lot, I think, since I started doing this stuff. But nonetheless, again, I do appreciate the comments, likes, and subscriptions. Hey, if you want to keep coming and commenting and making all the noise, then you do it, and I will see what comes up. And if there's any topics for me to discuss, let me know and we'll get into it. Peace.